Hello everyone, so we finally made it. We're only a day late. I have tagged those of you who said you were coming, so I'm just going to wait for a minute for you to jump on, sit here and talk to myself. See, hair's back to normal. You knew it wouldn't be all sleek and perfect looking for very long, did you? So I'm going to see if I can see anything on my laptop. No, it always pretends I don't exist. I don't know why it does that. But I did manage to find out why my Facebook settings had somehow gone all wobbly. So at least I'm now getting notifications. Hello, I can see you both. So I have Jenny and Maria. Let's see. And I'm live in my Facebook on my laptop. Okay, we're doing well. Oh, I see a third person snuck in. I don't know if that's me. I don't know if it counts me as one of the people that's watching. I never know what's going on with that. So, yes, my lovelies, how have you been? How are you doing? I know Maria's been having big storms and having internet fun, but we're used to that. One of the perks you take on when you get to live in gorgeous places. Okay, so I've got Sue. Cool. I think Adina said she was coming, so I'm just going to give her a minute to see if she jumps on. And then we'll see what happens tonight. So if there's anything that you wanted feedback from me on, or if you wanted to share anything, you can drop that in the comments now and I'll have a look at it before we start healing. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm always mindful that I don't want to be so close to the camera that I'm talking to you like that, and that I'm not so far away that you can't hear me. Because I know the sound on this phone isn't super loud, but it normally works okay when we're here. So how are we all? What have you been up to today? I've been indulging in one of my favourite Christmas traditions. When you watch Christmas movies on YouTube, all kinds of fun and games. So you might think it's just simple that you just choose a movie and watch it. But if that's what you think, you've clearly never tried to watch a whole Hallmark movie on YouTube, because that's not how it works. So before you actually get sucked into the movie, you have to check the comments to make sure the movie that's listed is actually the movie that's been uploaded. And then you need to check in the comments to make sure the ending is there, because people really like to cut them off, even though it's Hallmark and you know what's going to happen. And then you have to make sure that there's sound all the way through, because sometimes that cuts off for huge chunks of the movies. And then maybe 1 out of every 25 movies, you get the right movie with the sound and the ending. So that's what I've been doing today, scrolling through movies on YouTube and watching Christmassy stuff, because I can contain it no longer. Okay, so you're being very quiet today. I'm getting nothing from any of you, so I'm going to assume you have nothing you want to say to me. That's fine. In which case, then I'm just going to dive into the healing. So I think you all know the drill by now. Make sure that you're somewhere safe, somewhere where you're comfortable and cozy, where you won't be distracted. So if you have children, put them away in a box with some water and some dry crackers or something, so they won't bother you for the next hour or however long this takes. If you want to put some music on in the background, go do that now. If you're one of those clever people who can light incense sticks and get them to burn and you want to do that, go do that. Okay, so your comments are coming up on my laptop, but not on here. That's okay. So Jenny's been tidying and cleaning. Oh, my least favourite things in the world. And you can all hear me, so that's cool. I think literally yesterday when I was scrolling on Facebook, there were literally like a dozen posts all in the row, a whole variety of memes telling you why you need to clean your room and sweep it and declutter it to change all the energy because it's good for you. I'm like a stroppy child going, but I don't want to, I don't like it, it's boring, don't like cleaning. Okay, let me see. Okay, so where were we? We're ready. Children are locked away in dark places with food and water. Yes. Devices are off except for the one you're listening to me on, otherwise that goes horribly wrong. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you to get really comfortable, whether you want to sit or lie down, that's absolutely fine. Remember, if you fall asleep, that's okay, don't worry, that's literally just your conscious mind just taking a back seat, trusting your higher consciousness to allow what you're ready for, what's for your highest and best, and just giving you permission to receive all the healing you need to receive now. So starting by taking those long, slow, deep breaths, filling your body, filling your tummy with that beautiful air, breathing it in deeply, and then holding it for a few seconds. Oh goody, Adina's found us. We're just starting, just focusing on your breath. And close your eyes. And you know now that when you close your eyes, that signals to your whole entire body that it's your time now, that it's not the time for working, it's not the time for thinking, that you're no longer required to do anything, that this is just your time for yourself, for your body, your mind, heart and soul, to just take a break, to connect. Give yourself the healing, the attention and the love and healing that you deserve and that you need right now in this space. So breathing in deeply. I want you to imagine that as you breathe in, you're breathing in all the love, the light, all the magic, all the cleansing and beautiful energies that are available to you, that you're bringing them all in. Feeling them flow through your body, allowing them to release what's already ready to go. And that as you breathe out, knowing that you're releasing any stress, any tension, any fears that you're holding that don't belong to you, that all of that is just starting to go. And dropping down into your heart space. Feeling your heart expand, noticing that sense of peace starting to wash over you. Your body and soul are so familiar with this now, it's just like doing it on autopilot. Just knowing that you can trust that you're safe and protected, and that everything that's going to happen is for your highest and best, and that everything that comes will come from love and will come directly from Creator and Divine Source Energy. So allowing this body to flow, allowing this energy, to flow down through your body, down through the soles of your feet. And imagine those roots from the soles of your feet going all the way down through all the layers of the earth, all the lower realms and dimensions, and connecting in with Mother Earth and her heart chakra. And drawing up all that energy, drawing up all the energy from Mother Earth that you need to receive now. Noticing how loving it feels, noticing how safe you start to feel as soon as you allow yourself to connect with her. Drawing up that energy, knowing that it is freely given, that it is given with love. Drawing it back up through all those layers of the lower dimensions, back up through all the layers of the earth, back up through those roots into the soles of your feet. And knowing that as this energy flows upwards through your body, that it connects you and relaxes you. It shows every part of you how safe, connected and loved you are. And knowing that as you travel, you're going to gently allow your energy to expand further and further without ever having to force it or think about it. And knowing that the higher you travel, the safer, more connected and more protected you'll feel. So bring this energy up through your calves, your knees and your thighs, feeling all those muscles start to relax and soften, letting all the tension release that you store in your cells and your muscles. Bring that energy up into your gut, your waist, feeling all those muscles relax and soften. Allowing anything that's stored in your gut to release. You often hold stress and tension and fears inside your gut. Allowing all of those to be released. And we ask that they be released and transmuted naturally into unconditional love. Bring your energy up into your chest, feeling your lungs expand with that beautiful air and light. Up into your throat chakra. Starting to release any blocks that you're holding there, any tension, any stuck energy. Anywhere you might have felt this week that you've had to hold your tongue or mind what you were going to say or change what you were going to say. Anywhere that's stuck in your throat, any resentment you might be holding about that, or any guilt you may be holding for when you have just let yourself speak freely. Just allow all of that to ebb and flow away now. And bringing that energy up through your spine, allowing all the muscles in your back to relax, all those knots of tension, just feeling them melt away. Up into your shoulders, allow them to soften and relax, giving yourself permission to release any stress or tension that you're holding here. Anything that doesn't belong to you, that you're unaware you're holding on to, you can still give yourself permission to let that go. Know that it's safe for you, and knowing and understanding on all levels that you're under no obligation to hold on to your ancestors' fears, their concerns or their worries. Up into your neck, feeling those muscles relax, up into your jaw, feeling your jaw relax, your tongue soften. All the muscles in your face and your cheeks, around your eyes. Feeling safer, more relaxed and more calm. Feeling that sense of peace wash over you. Up into that ball of light at the top of your crown chakra. Noticing what colour it is, how it feels. If it has lights or sounds or shapes inside, however it feels, it's your light, it's your ball of protection. And place yourself inside this ball of light, where all parts of you know and understand on every and all level that you are completely safe and protected inside this light. And that you know that as we travel upwards, you're going to feel safer and more connected. And you're going to keep expanding your energy outwards. So you're just going to start by expanding your energy until you remember how it feels to share space and molecules with whatever you're sitting on and with everything in the space around you. With your furniture, with your furnishings, knowing that everything is just energy. It's all space and molecules. You are all connected. Going up higher and higher in your bubble, expanding your energy outwards, up through the building that you're in, up above the whole of the country that you're in, feeling that expansion of your energy, feeling that connection to everything around you, all the trees, the plants, everything above and below and inside the sea, all the people, everything that's living. Feel that connection. Remember what it's like to know that you are one. Feeling that sense of togetherness that you might have let go of. Going up, up, up through all the planets in the solar system. Feeling that connection, knowing it's safe for you to be drawn to some, knowing it's safe for you to remember where you belong without feeling torn, without feeling the need to go back. Without feeling guilt for not being there now, knowing and trusting that you are exactly where you chose to be now and that you are safe and that you are doing everything you asked to come and do. Up, 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 expanding your energy outwards again through all the stars in the Milky Way system. Up, up, up. Expanding your energy outwards, feeling that connection with all the star systems. Allowing yourself to connect out with those stars families, with all the beings that you remember being connected with, knowing that you are one with them, that it's safe to do so. Up, up, up through all the universe and the galaxies, expanding your energy outwards again. Up, up, up through all the bright lights and the dark lights and the bright lights and the dark lights. Up, up, up. Allowing yourself to feel the safety of being in all that darkness, that pure stillness. Allowing yourself to pull in that energy of stillness and peace. Allowing it to flow through your body. And up, up, up into the golden light of the Ascended Masters. I'm going to call on all your angels, all your Ascended Masters and gods and goddesses here that offer you protection. We call on Mother Mary that you and your inner child feel completely safe and protected at all times. Up, up, up into the rainbow-coloured jelly-like substance up above, allowing that pink mist, the law of compassion, to come down through your crown chakra, to feel it flow through your body, to feel it run through every cell, every atom, every fibre of your being, through your blood, your bones, your cells, your chakras and your organs. Allowing yourself to fully connect to this energy of compassion, knowing that it's truly who you are. Noticing how peaceful it is. Noticing how easy it is to allow it to flow through you, how easy it is to forgive yourself and forgive others. To let go of the need to have opinions and judgments and points of view. Just allowing yourself to fully trust your senses, your intuition, and to see everyone as a soul and to see them with love and compassion. And travelling up, 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 higher and higher up into that pearly white iridescent light. Seeing it grow larger and larger until it's all you can see, sense, feel and imagine. Allowing yourself to go up, 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 higher and higher until there is nothing left. All you can see, all you can sense is this brilliant white light. And notice how every part of you responds to this and recognizes it. That every part of you understands that this light is the light of unconditional love and pure source energy. This light comes from Creator, that this is the light that is within you, allowing it to flow through every part of you. Witnessing this for yourselves until it flows through every part of you, till it runs through you, below you, above you and surrounds you. Allowing that ball of light you're in to completely dissolve. Breathing in this light, knowing that you are in the 7th plane, that you are completely safe, connected, protected, connected. Knowing that you are loved, nourished, held and supported here. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that we send unconditional love and instant healing to anyone receiving this healing at any point in time, in any space, realm or dimension. We call on all the angels, all the Ascended Masters, all the beings of love and light, all the good energies and entities. We call in everyone that wishes to help us, to support us and protect us. Okay, if I have your permission to connect with your energy, please say yes now. Thank you. Creator's commanded that for everyone that's given their permission at any point in time, you allow me to connect with them. You allow me to do a scan. Show me what needs to come up, what needs to be released, and how we do this in the highest and best way. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. I'm going to ask each of you to stay in your heart space, to go within, to connect with your inner child. Know that you know how to do this without thinking. She is always part of you. You know her, she knows you. You are one and the same. You are connected. And just take a moment, connect in with her. Send her unconditional love from yourselves. And just feel into how she's feeling and what she needs now. And Creator has commanded that we give all the love, attention, all the healing, all the support that these inner children so need right now. It was commanded that we show them that they are safe, that they are protected, that they can ask for anything, that they can share anything, that they can do this freely, knowing that they are completely loved and supported, that anything they say, anything they feel, anything they want to share will be respected and valued, that they will be loved, that they will be held, they will be supported and heard without limits, without judgment, without punishment, without repercussions. Just show them and give them everything they need to know that they are safe now, that this is their time, that we are here for them. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. So there's still a lot of fear coming up. So if I have your permission, can I release any fear that your inner child is holding on to, that they still feel unsafe to speak up, to share, and to talk, and to feel what they want to feel? And can we show them and teach them that any time in the past that this has happened, that this is over now, that this is in the past, that we're here to undo that, release that, and help them move forward with love and healing and compassion, and show them it's safe to trust. So if we can make these changes for you and your inner child, please say yes now. Thank you. For it is commanded that for all of these inner children, that we show them how it feels to be in the light, that we show each part of them how it feels to be loved, held, supported and nourished and nurtured unconditionally. That we send this through their cells, through their DNA, through their genetic coding. We send this through the amniotic fluid. That we send them all the love, all the protection, everything they feel they need right in this moment, that this be given freely with love. And show them that they can call on any of their angels, they can call on their guides, their spirit animals, their fairies. Whoever they need to feel safe with is here, is ready to help and support them. Thank you, Creator. Bring them in. I want you all to imagine that you're holding your inner child in your arms just the way you would with a baby or an infant, and show them how it feels, that they are physically held and loved, that they know how it feels to be safe and nurtured, that they know that you are a place and a source of protection for them, that they know how to see you as a part of themselves, that they know how to trust you, that they know it's safe to connect with you and to receive everything you're willing to give them now. It's so funny, I can feel some of it in the children are kind of like, oh, stop with the boring talk and get on with it, that they're already impatient and just want to play. But there are some other things we need to do first. So, Critter, what do they need? Okay. So everywhere they're holding on to anger, resentment, a sense of injustice, for any and all times that they felt that they weren't listened to, where they felt they weren't respected, where they felt their needs weren't being met, where they felt unloved, where they felt misunderstood, where they felt that they were being treated unfairly. Can we show and teach them all that it's safe for them to feel all of these things right now, that they can do this now in this space, that it's safe for them now to be angry, that it's safe for them to be upset, that they can allow all those emotions to rise up, that they can release those emotions from anywhere they're being held, that now it's the time that they can allow those emotions, those memories that they're holding on to, anywhere those are being stored in their bodies, in their energy, in their cells, in their DNA, that we can allow all this to rise up now, and that we ask Creator to release it, delete it, and replace it all with unconditional love. If I have your permission to do this for them, please say yes now. Thank you. So, because this is your inner child and this is coming up for them, you might feel any and all of these emotions. That's okay. Just know that this is a place to do that, that you're really connected with her now. And this is your time and your space to allow this, that all of this is coming up to be released. And this might be the first time your inner child has ever felt completely safe, held, nurtured and understood. And we want to show them that they have time, that we're not going to rush them. So we're just going to sit, and I'm going to witness this releasing and call in as many angels and guides as your inner child needs to feel safe. We know they may have been holding on to this for lifetimes, for many years. And we want them to know that now is the time that they can release it all. The Creator has commanded that we make all these changes now in the highest and best way. That we do this with love, joy, ease and grace. That we continue to flood these children with unconditional love. That we call in Archangel Gabriel, that they feel safe and protected. That we call in Archangel Raphael for any physical healing. We call in Archangel Aurora, Archangel Muriel. Flood them with love. Show them what it feels like to know that they are safe. And download this into all levels, all languages, all times and space, before and after language, through their cells, through their DNA, through their genetic coding, through the ancestral lines, forward and back, to the point of infinity. And mark all of this as changed and complete in the Akashic records. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. I'm just witnessing all of this being released. Giving them what they need to feel calm, to feel safe. And can we show and teach them that it's safe for them to call in all the angels, all the beings of love and light, all the fairies that they wish to call in on? And that it's safe for them to do this now, knowing that they are understood, that they're welcome, that they're available. And can we tell them that it's safe for them to release and let go of any time that they were told that there were no such thing, any time they were made to feel silly, any time they were judged, any time they were punished or dismissed for wanting to do this, for wanting to call in on their angels and their guides for help. It shows them that these times are in the past, that they can release those, and that it's now safe for them, and that we give them all the permission, understanding and knowledge and love they need to know it's safe for them to do this now. If I can make these changes, please say yes. Thank you. The Creator has commanded that for anyone that's given their permission at any point in time, that these changes be made, that any old pathways in the neurons in the brain be collapsed, all the timelines be collapsed that need to. Everything be resolved in the highest and best way, that this be downloaded on all levels, all languages, all time, space and dimension, before and after language, to the cells, the DNA, the genetic coding, through the ancestral line, forward and back to the point of infinity, and mark all of this as changed and complete in the Akashic records. Thank you, and so it is. Can we show and teach these children that it's safe for them to release fears, patterns, programs and behaviours that they felt they needed to adopt and copy from you, from their ancestors, from anyone through their ancestral line, from their peers, from their contacts, from anyone around them, that it's safe for them to release anything that they don't feel belongs to them. It's safe for them to release anything that causes them to feel hurt, to feel misunderstood, that causes them to feel that they're unable to express themselves, to be heard, that they can release all of these now, that it's safe for them to do so, and show and teach them on all levels that they are not our keepers, that they are not our protectors, that they are children, that all they need to do is to love, learn and be safe. Show them that they are free of obligations, of burdens. And that it's safe for them to let go of anything they're holding that makes them feel otherwise. That anywhere they've made promises, oaths, soul contracts or vows from other lifetimes where they may have been your parents or your elders that they are still carrying, anywhere they still feel that they need to take care of you, that they feel that they need to protect you, that they feel like they need to protect you from their truth. Can we release all of that for them and show them the truth of this from Creator's perspective? Show them that all these contracts, vows, oaths and promises can be marked as complete with love and appreciation, without repercussions, without punishment, without guilt. That these can all be rescinded, deleted and marked as complete with love and compassion. If I can make these changes, please say yes. Thank you. Creator has commanded that if everyone is given permission that these changes be made now in the highest and best way. That it's be made on all levels and all languages, all time, space and dimension, before and after language, through their cells, the DNA, through the genetic coding, through the ancestral line, forward and back, to the point of infinity, and mark all of this as changed and complete in the Akashic records. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. Anywhere they are holding on to judgments that they have felt about being themselves, anywhere they've been made to feel silly, foolish, inconsequential, worthless or unimportant for wanting to be themselves, to express themselves. Can we release all of that for them? Can we show them the truth of that from Creator's perspective? Show them that this was mostly done with love, that this was done from the only patterns and programs that their parents, not always you, but parents in other lifetimes had. But show them that it's safe for this to release all of this now, and show them and teach all parts of them that they are safe and worthy and deserving of being themselves, of being true to themselves, of honouring themselves, of being who they want to be and how they want to be and when they want to be. And that every part of them and you knows that this is possible now. If we can make these changes, please say yes. Thank you. But it is commanded that these changes be made for everyone that's given their permission. They be made in the highest and best way. That they be resolved as an instant healing. That we call in any and all of the goddesses that can help with this, that we call on Mary Magdalene and all the Magdalene sisters, the orders of the Magdalene sisterhood, and share and download all the teachings they have for these inner children. Thank you. So it is. Show me. And can we show and teach all of you that it's safe for you to receive this healing, this knowledge, this wisdom from the Magdalene sisterhood? Thank you. Can we show and teach these children that whenever they were told to be seen and not heard, where they felt unheard, unloved and forgotten, can we show them that this was never the case? Can we show them that they were always loved, seen and heard by Creator, by their angels and by their guides? And can we show them how it feels to know that they are always loved, seen, held, nurtured and valued? That all parts of them know this, that they are safe and worthy and deserving of this. They know how to feel this. And that they can feel this moving forwards in all directions of time, in all places, realms, dimensions and bodies. Creator gives them this knowledge and these downloads in whichever way they need to understand it, allow it, receive it. If I have your permission to make these changes, please say yes. Thank you. Creator has commanded that if anyone's given permission that these changes be made and downloaded to all the levels. Thank you. Anywhere and any time that these children have been made to feel that they are bad, that they are unworthy of being loved, anywhere they've been told that they deserve to be punished, or that they deserve to suffer, or they deserve to struggle, or to never have enough because of ways they've felt, things they've thought, or how they've wanted to be, can we cancel and delete all of that for them? Can we show them the truth of that? Can we show them that from Creator's perspective? Can we show them how a lot of that came from old fears and patterns and programs that it's safe for them to let go of? And show them that it's safe to release all of those feelings, all of those emotions from wherever they're being held. Anywhere those memories, anywhere the pain, shock and trauma of this is being stored within, that they are safe to release this now. That they know how to and when to. And that they know that as this is all being released, that they will be downloaded with unconditional love, and they will continue to be showed how it feels to know that they are always completely loved, valued and protected, and that they are always safe to express what they need, how they need it and when they need it, and to know that it will be respected and given freely with love and compassion. If we can make these changes for them, please say yes now. Thank you. Okay, it's commanded that these changes be made for everyone that's given their permission. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. Can we show and teach them that it's safe for them to be childlike and childish and playful and foolish? Can we show and teach them the truth of all this? Can we show them that they can absolutely embody being a child, that they know how to and when to, and that they are safe and deserving of this, and that they have Creator's definition of embodiment, that they know how to do this and why they need to and when? That they understand all the benefits of being playful, of being childish, of being inquisitive, and releasing any fears, patterns and programs where they've been taught that this isn't acceptable, and show them the truth of this. And show and teach them all the downloads, all the emotions, all the knowledge they need to know that it is always safe for them to be playful. It is always safe for them to be inquisitive. And show them and teach them that this is how we learn, that this is how we grow. And show them and teach them how to have compassion, respect and love for other people when they are equally as childish, playful and inquisitive, without allowing themselves to take on any judgments or patterns that they have been taught. Can we make these changes for them? If I have your permission, please say yes. Thank you. And can we show and teach them that there's no age limit on this? For all the times they were told it was time to stop that they needed to grow up, that they were too old for something that they loved, wanted or enjoyed. Can we release all of that wherever they're holding that for them, and show them the truth of this, and show you the truth of this, that it's safe for you to be childlike, that it's safe to retain that wonder, that it's safe for you to retain that need to be playful, to be inquisitive, and to show that this is such an important part of why you came. But you came here to be joyful and playful and inquisitive. You came here to be children of this earth, of this life, of this realm and this dimension, that it's safe for you and you know how to, and that you can see and understand all the benefits and all the joy of this. Can we make these changes for you? If I have your permission, please say yes. Thank you. I can see all these little people like brightening up now and getting all kind of sprightly and mischievous and cheeky, and with literally sort of coming out of their shells. It was like quite tentatively, like they're still a bit unsure, but they're getting there. Okay, can we call in all the playful spirits and energies of love and light to interact with the children, to play with them, to draw them out, to show them that this is safe for them to do now. Thank you. That's better. Creator is commanded that all the changes we made now be completely and fully downloaded and integrated in the highest and best way. These be done on all levels, on all languages, all time, space and dimensions, before and after language, through the cells and DNA, through the amniotic fluid, blood, the bones, the cells, reversions, holograms and implants, through genetic coding, through the ancestral line forward and back to the point of infinity, and mark all of this as changed and complete in the Akashic records. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. Releasing a lot of something just there. For anywhere that you're now holding on to any guilt, any remorse, regret, sadness or sorrow, for any time you may have said and done things to your children because it's the only way you knew, because they were done for you, to you, or with you, can we please show all the benefits of letting go of that, of releasing that, and just knowing that you can just let that go, release it and transmute it into unconditional love, knowing that that will be sent forwards and backwards through your ancestral lines. If I have your permission to do that, please give me a yes now. Thank you. That's better. Creators are all released. Can we show you and teach you to embody your inquisitiveness? Can we show you and teach you that from Creator's perspective, why you were giving your own beliefs, your own values, your own needs, wants and desires, and all of these are what make you who you are, that it's safe for you to be who you are, that it's absolutely safe for you, that it is your birthright to choose how other people treat you, respond to you, that there is no right or wrong, that you are the only person that gets to choose what you want, what you do, and how other people treat you. That all parts of you know this, that you know you are worthy and deserving of this, that you know how to do this, when to, and it is possible for you now. And that you know how to allow others to be, do, feel and say who they are without guilt, without anger, without resentment, without feeling judged, without feeling less than, without feeling reprimanded. If we can make these changes for you, please say yes now. Thank you. Okay, it's commanded that for everyone that's given their permission, that these changes be made on all levels, all languages, before and after language, through all time, space and dimension, through the cells, the DNA, through the genetic coding, through the ancestral line, forward and back to the point of infinity. And all of this be marked and changed in the Akashic records. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. Oh, anywhere you're holding any beliefs around spare the rod and spoil the child, can we release all of this? Can we show you and teach you the truth of that, Creator's perspective? Can we release that from anywhere you're holding it and show you and teach you all the benefits, all the perks, all the joy, love, compassion, knowledge and growth that comes with allowing a child to learn through love, joy and play? If I can make those changes for you, please say yes. Thank you. That ruffled some ancestral feathers. Creator, can we show them the truth of this? Can you bring them up to 7th and work with them directly on this? Thank you. Okay, Creator's commanded that all of these changes be made on all levels, or languages, or time, space and dimension, before and after language, through the cells, the DNA, the genetic coding, through the ancestral line, forward and back to the point of infinity, and while all of this has changed complete. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. Anywhere you were taught, shown, or made to believe that you need to be a certain way to make other people happy, or to avoid making them angry, to make them feel less than, can we destroy and uncreate all of that, please? Release all of that from wherever you're holding it. If I have your permission to release that, please say yes. Thank you. And anywhere you're holding on to any patterns, programs or beliefs that you have to be different from for men or women, for family or friends, for figures of authority or unauthority, can we show the truth of that from Creator's perspective and can release all of that? Can that be deleted, rescinded, destroyed and uncreated from wherever you're holding it? If I have your permission to do that, please say yes. Thank you. Creator's commanded that for everyone that's given their permission at any point in time, that these changes be made and downloaded on all levels or languages or time, space and dimension, before and after time, with the cells of DNA, for the genetic coding, for the ancestral line forward and back to the point of infinity, and mark all of this as changed and complete in the Akashic records. Thank you. It's commanded that we surround everyone with their angels, their guides, all the beings of love and light, that we flood every cell, every fibre, every atom of their bodies with unconditional love, with the feeling of acceptance, with the feeling of love, with the feeling of being universally loved, protected, accepted and valued. Thank you. And so it is. Show me. That all feels so much better. Oh yeah, I can see some feistiness coming out now. Okay, can we show and teach all of the children that they know how to have their needs met, that they know how to be themselves, they know how to set boundaries, and they know how to ask for what they want with love and respect. That they know how to do this without anger, without being, I don't know what they need, what's that word? Without being anything other than compassionate and loving and kind. That we want to show them and teach them that they can ask for things and they can have their nets meet, but they know how to do this with love and compassion, without anger, resentment, or without using it to try and manipulate other people. Oh, don't know where that came from, but that needed to be done. So if I have your permission to make these changes, please say yes now. Thank you. It's commanded that for everyone that's given their permission at any point in time, that these changes be made now, downloaded and resolved on all levels. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. So we've released a lot of anger, sorrow, guilt and resentment. So if I have your permission to rebalance and reset your nervous system and your hormones, please say yes now. Thank you. It will help you process and integrate this healing much easier. If I have your permission to do this, please say yes now. Thank you. Okay, it's commanded if anyone that's given their permission at any point in time, that their nervous systems be reset, that the hormones be balanced. It's be done in the highest and best way. Thank you, and so it is. Show me. Thank you. Oh, there's going to be some mischief coming in the next few days for all of you. But it's going to be fun. It's okay. Okay, good. I think that's all we're going to do. We don't want to overwhelm these children. So once again, I want you to place yourselves back in that ball of light. Starting to bring your energies back into your bodies. Coming back down through that white light, knowing that you remain safe, protected, loved and cherished. Down, down, down through the white light. Back down through that pink mist, allowing it to pass through you, filling you with compassion and love. Down, down, down through that rainbow-coloured jelly-like substance. Down, down, down. Back down through the golden light of the Ascended Masters, bringing all the angels with you if you want to. Down, down, down. Bringing your energies back into your body. Back to the bright lights and the dark lights and the bright lights and the dark lights. Down, down, down. Back to all the galaxies in the universe. Down, down, down. Back down through the Milky Way system and all the stars. Bringing your energy back in. Down, down, down. Back to all the planets in the solar system. Calling your energies back in. Down, down, down. Back into the earth. Back into the space that you're in. Bringing your energy fully back into your bodies. Bringing this energy all the way down through your bodies. All the way down through the soles of your feet. And once again, drawing up all of that energy from Mother Earth. Bringing it back up, knowing that it comes up through the soles of your feet as it travels upwards through your body. It will ensure that all the healing you have been given has been received, that it is integrating and downloading, and that you are fully present back in your body, that you're exactly where you need to be, that you still feel safe, protected, loved and heard. Bringing this energy all the way back up to the top of your crown chakra. Now that you can take a deep breath, open your eyes, and knowing that you'll be back with me, knowing that you are still safe, grounded and loved. So I'm just going to give you a minute. Let me know that you're back with me. I might have lost, looks like I might have lost some of you. Okay, I can see we still have Maria and Jenny. I don't know who else is still with me. Let me know if you're here. Let me know that you're grounded. Let me know how you're feeling. Oh, Paula, I don't know when you snuck in. You might need to go back to the beginning if you didn't catch us right from the start. If you don't come in at the very beginning when we lead through the meditation, you may not have been connected and you might not receive the same healing. So, okay, lovely. Are you back with me? Are you all just run off to play already? Good. Jenny's back. Maria's back. Pause. That's okay, Paula. You can come back and do it again. Okay. I think we have everyone. Okay then, my lovelies. Thank you for being here. As always, I will check in tomorrow and see how you're feeling. There was a lot of playfulness really came out in your energies as we were coming to the end of that. So if you suddenly find yourself really wanting to do things that you think of as being really childish, please just run with that. Do that. Go pick flowers, go jump in muddy puddles, go doodle, whatever that is for you. Embrace that. Do it. Allow your inner child to let that out, because you've just spent all this time showing her that she can be who she wants. So you want to fully embody that and not shut it down if you get those urges. So it's 10 o'clock for me. I'm going to go and make food. The horror. No restaurants. I have to feed myself. Don't know what I'm going to do. And I will check in with you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Maria, I have no idea what time it is for you. I can't keep up because you never seem to sleep either. Whatever time of day it is, enjoy it. We will all think of you on your beach in your hammock. Okay, my lovelies, that's all from me tonight. I will see you very soon. There's more work to be done, so I will get into this probably on Monday or Tuesday when everyone's had a chance to catch up. And I would like to sneak in another quick session before the full moon session. You want to get some really big shifts and changes happening for your lovelies before the end of the year. And this is a good place to start. So I'm officially rambling, and I will see you all very soon. Huge love. Bye bye.